Hiya, I'm Susie and I'm going to help you learn how to take your writing from boring to brilliant. So here's a few pointers to get you started. So what you would do to start, in my experience, is use lots of descriptions to write your sentence, and definitely use some similes in there and powerful verbs. And you could use some varying sentence openers as well. So let's take this sentence as an example. So here's what I think is quite a dull sentence. So the boy went to the shop. To me, it doesn't really say much. It's not attention grabbing. It's just a bland sentence. But there are lots of ways that you could make it a lot more interesting. So like I said, by using some descriptions, some similes and powerful verbs and sentence openers. So let's think of how we might be able to upgrade this sentence a little bit. So let's put this in larger text so you can see. How about something like the exhausted boy trudged through the rain to a tiny corner shop, and let's add a simile in here as well. His shoes squelching like sponges. Let's move that across so you can see it. So what you can see, we've added quite a few terms in there, words in there. Let's change the colour so you can see in blue. Right, so we've added quite a powerful verb. Instead of walked, which is quite bland, we've added the word trudged, and we've added in the setting. So where he is walking and what sort of weather it is. It's raining, so through the rain. And what type of shop it is, we've used tiny, and the type of shop, which is a corner shop. And also we've added in a simile there, which is his shoes squelching like sponges. So that's a lot more interesting than purely this sentence originally, which was the boy went to the shop. As you can see, we've added, we've described that the boy was exhausted because he's been trudging through the rain to the tiny corner shop, and then that simile, that lovely simile in there, his shoes squelching like sponges. So that's how you can make sentences much more interesting and attention grabbing. So I'd love you to have a go now. I'm going to give you a few tips. So what I'd love you to do is to turn this sentence. So let's, what about the dog barked? Very bland. It's not the most interesting sentence in the world, but there are some ways that you could definitely make that more interesting. So what you could do is you could think about why is the dog barking? Maybe he's chasing after a stick. Maybe he's barking because he's running around after another dog. And then you could think about what sort of dog is it? Is it an Alsatian? Is it a collie? Is it a Labrador? Is it a black and white spotty dog? You know, you could use lots of descriptive words in there as well. And then what's the setting? What's the weather like? Is it sunny? Is it a cloudy day? Is the dog barking softly? Is the dog barking loudly? So yeah, there's lots of ways that you could make this dog here sound, well, you could definitely make it sound a lot more interesting. So if you wouldn't mind, I'd love you to write your own version just here, just in this space here. Have a go, just here, have a go and see what you could do to make that sentence more interesting. And remember, so use strong verbs, so things like trudged that we use here. You could definitely add a sense of feeling or the setting in which the dog is in. and you could definitely use similes, so things that are as golden as the sun, or you know, something. Yeah, try and use similes in there, or anything that you can do. So let's see what you do, and have fun doing it. And I can't wait to see what you write.